Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face
the field in the Eastern Conference. You take a look at the Bucks. They have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
And the starting group for Chicago. Outside Brown, and a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Buzelis. This one for 3. Oh, thanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Milwaukee. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Just 5 on the clock. Sears. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
We played just over a minute here in the first. White for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To stop the run, he drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Hammonds, the pass to George. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm aiming for my revenge.
From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. And the Bucks making a change here. McBride. The Bulls trail by 12. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Johnson. Also Ivy out there. Kelly Oubre out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's a Singate in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, nice shot by MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Count that one. MP's got 9 points.
You can tell MP spends his time putting up shots in the gym. That's where you hone your craft.
Ivy passes to Claxton. Now Oubre. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Williams is checked in for Oubre. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Turner. Now MP. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Here's Johnson, and there's another one for Chicago.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Milwaukee is gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Turner. Here is Sears. From deep, MP. MP drills the three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ivy outside. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Claxton. And here is Williams. They double him with MP. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He dropped 69 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Sinks it from distance. White's got 7.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Hammonds. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hammonds has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Can't hit that one. The Bucks leading by 13. MP left side. Antetokounmpo, pass to MP. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Pritchard comes to help. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And at 6'5", White can definitely get up and finish. He's got some sneaky athleticism.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw no good from MP. Antetokounmpo covering, and we're going to have a jump ball. Out on his own on the break. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. To the middle. White, good. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP finds George. Antetokounmpo up top. Back to MP. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better.
Seeing how things are, and that is going to do.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with George. Then it's MP, and it's Hammonds in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. MP outside. 17-foot shot on the way, and that's good. Off the glass that time. MP's got 22.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
George over to help. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to MP for 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
It's White with a drive. It's good. White's got 13.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
The Bulls trail by 16. Down low. Here's White. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, that was good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to White. He takes it in. The 3. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Chicago making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. White against MP. The kick out to Johnson. Six to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee leading by 16. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Oh, deflected. he drives in. Shot's good by Hammonds.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That is just too easy.
Chicago passing it around. Back to White. Hits the close-range jumper. White's got 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
McBride. Bulls trail by 21. On the court for the Bulls. They've got Ivy. Also Johnson out there. And it's Asenge in at the 4 slot. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. To the wing on the left. Ivy with a double team. From deep, MP. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 36 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Bulls shooting at a respectable 49%. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Murray against Brown. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Johnson. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Hammonds. Guarded by Brown. 3-pointer. And MP with the 3. MP's got 42 in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Brown. Pass to Asenge. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the basket by MP.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
So it's Chicago now. Ivy passes to Brown. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Chicago making a switch here. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
White for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Brown. Over Murray. Brown shot is good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Tries the spin move. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And White had the ball on a string there, creating space off the bounce.
MP looking around. Over to the wing. Here's Jovic. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
A different look for Milwaukee. Williams is checked in for Jovic. And Ramsey is subbed in for McBride. 30 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. And then Turner with the dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been...
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you really got to do your homework down there. Over to you, BA.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed it.